Ladies and gentlemen, this game is called Rightfully Beary Arms. Something about the Fifth Amendment, I don't know, but it looks pretty fun. Kind of a Enter the Gungeon style game. Action shoot 'em up. I think it's kind of roguelite or roguelike. Prepare to beam you down, that says. Alright. What's happening in the world? We are playing this on a controller. I feel like I might instantly regret that decision. However, Mr. Paul Stapleton says, "Hello, I'm Paul Stapleton. Welcome to the Rightfully Beary Arms Early Access tutorial. Don't mind the bugs. The exterminator is on the way." Yes, early access. I was given a key by the developer. In the meantime, I'm going to give you a bit more equipment than you would normally have, so your demo experience is smooth and balanced. Head on over to the toy box and pick a weapon. Keep in mind, you only get to choose one. Alright. I feel like that looks a bit like a revolver, but a cap gun. They all do the same damage, except for this one. Sex appeal. It only has 3 sex appeal. Apparently the alien blaster has 6. This has the best range. And 4 rounds, but 9 rounds. I'll tell you what, let's take this. Alright, that is one big handgun, by the way. At least compared to us. In this game, what's a game you ask? I'll tell you later. As I was saying, in this game, levels are segmented by rooms. When you enter a room, the doors lock and enemies appear. Eliminate the enemies, then the doors will unlock. Sometimes a chest will appear. Yes, I feel like it's probably a pretty standard affair. I can tell what you're using for controls, but just in case you decide to change later, you can use a controller's right stick or mouse to aim. Yes, standard affair. So now we get to choose a runtime. Health everywhere. Health will be 20% more likely to be found. 25% chance fewer enemies will spawn. Amount of ammo dropped. I feel like the health is probably a fair choice at this point. Just because, you know, it's me. Boxes can be destroyed. That's probably all he was going to say. Although, should we check? Is there a dash of any kind? Apparently not. Yes, I decided to give you a few somethings extra. The first thing will be in the toy box that appears out of nowhere. Okay. It will allow you to acquire a new weapon or upgrade an existing weapon. You can only holster a few weapons at a time, but you can change weapons that are holstered. Yes, that's fine. I also have a few gambits for you. Gambits give you new abilities. They can only be used in combat, and using them gambles away some of your health. Sure. So, we are going to upgrade. It will increase rate of fire by 10%. Yep, that sounds good. Mosin Nagant sounds pretty cool, but, you know, let's take the one that we've got. Oh, okay, we're talking about a dash here now, are we? Never mind that fire, it's not important. Use your dash to get over this gap in the floor. If you miss, don't worry, you'll only be getting sucked into the vacuum of space. Find a toy box with inspiration in it. You can use inspiration to upgrade yourself between levels. So dash would be LB, okay. Alright, good enough. So we picked up some inspiration, did we? So this game's about 6 months old, 5 or 6 months old. Must have been a barking spider. Try talking to the front of me. What? Oh, well hey there, Paul again. You can use this portal here to exit the tutorial. You might run into my identical stepbrother, Pandora's Fox. He's not nearly as helpful as me. He'll sell you just about anything if you have enough plue. Just be sure not to cross him. I will try. Alright, okay, so kind of interesting. With this advanced software, you can view a map of the current universe you are in. So there are some kind of twists with this game, from what I understand. Like you choose the upgrades of your enemies too as you progress, something like that. Yep, so we can see a map. Use your inspiration to acquire permanent upgrades. Sure. So, we're choosing where to go next. And we have difficulty levels. I feel like choosing a lower difficulty might be a good idea. Let's go with this one. Preparing to beam you down. Alright. Let's gather that stuff. I'm assuming that's the clue that everyone's talking about. I don't seem to be able to do anything with that. So we can reload as well our weapon. That's good to know. Okay, you can fall off the edge. Also important. Okay, that's make things interesting. If I can fall off the edge, I need to be extra aware. I feel like I want to switch to mouse, but don't you just find it annoying that, you know, you've learned the whole tutorial with a controller, so now you don't know what to press when it comes to the keyboard. So, you know, we'll stick with the controller. Are we limited on ammo? We're not. We have unlimited ammo, but we do have to reload manually. Or we don't have to, it will reload itself. I suppose we could just do that. So this mushroom down here has a gun. I don't think I've ever said that sentence before in my life. Also, those things explode, do they? Okay, it's happening. Oh my god, okay, that's a problem. Oh, they fire very slow bullets. Okay, I'm not so scared. Oh my god, everything's actually hitting me. Alright. Give me those very unusual looking forms of currency. I don't like the fact that you can fall off the edge. I'm not used to that in these types of games. Usually you're in a kind of cordoned off room. Map? Oh, okay, so if you press what is select, is it still called select? Am I behind the times? Anyway, it used to be the select button. I feel like it probably still is the select button. It zooms you all the way out to here. You can't hold down shoot either, you have to manually press shoot. Oh, you can't dodge through enemies, also important to know. Okay, he was just standing there for some unknown reason. I'm wondering if there's any kind of health system in place that I'm not yet aware of. Although I guess it's probably somewhere here, isn't it? What does it do? Mac 10 and cheese. Cheese powder is radioactive yellow colour. Mac 10 and cheese, these are weapons. Guacamole. I mean, give me a Mac. Was that some sort of upgrade? Okay. Do we have another weapon? Apparently, oh yeah, we can press Y to change weapon, but we are limited on how much ammo we have for this weapon. I can probably dash across here, can't I? I didn't even really realise that. Oh my goodness me, you have to be extremely accurate with your dash direction. Okay, that's a big gun. Also a big gun. Oh, I thought we died. Oh, did we not die? Okay. Did we level up, did we, or something? We just got all of our health back somehow. I don't understand it, but, you know, I like it. Also, let's switch to this for the boxes. Feels like a bit of a waste. I like that the enemies fire very, very quite slowly. And there's a chest there. Alright. Now what? Now what? Have we finished the world? What's going on here? Okay, the chest still has a symbol on it even when you've opened it up. Well, where do you want me to go now, game? Because I feel like I finished the level. Alright, let me address this. So, I don't know I don't know if we have to go back to this computer thing, but I did learn a thing. You can actually move the mouse. Oh, there's something happening down here I didn't notice. Alright, well, let me get over there. Wait, okay, it's across the other way there. Here we go. Alright. Alright, level complete. Now what happens? Alright, so we move to the next level. All of your gallivanting around used up all of your radar jam. As a result, you've been located by the local Galaxy Master and are currently at risk of being under attack. Okay, so we can go across here to see some stats. And this is where we can level up. Gain a heart, existing hearts refill. Gain a heart. Okay, so it's the same on both sides. When you die, you will get revived to 100% health. Yes. Okay, I don't have the sufficient shapes to get that. Is this... We've done that one. We have to go here now, do we? Is this some kind of shop or something like that? Maybe not. Do we still have the weapon? We do. Alright. So we got ourselves an extra heart ability. What's the deal with these things? I don't know. So we're on some sort of spaceship floating above what looks like could be Mars. Can't shoot that, can I? Can I shoot this one? No, apparently that does nothing. Here we go. Galaxy Master, Mr. Paul Stapleton. He's an enemy, is he? Okay. Okay. Alright, was that some sort of test? That's my butt. Try the front, alright? It's Paul again. Sorry about that. I've been having a bad day and I took it out on you. That was wrong of me. He's a fox, isn't he? I've really enjoyed the time we have spent together. I feel like we really connected, but I must say goodbye. This is the end of the tutorial. We were still in the tutorial. Once you exit the portal, you'll be taken away to a far land. A faraway land, did it say? Is that what it said? Let's just do it. Alright, I'm not cutting here so you can see what's going on. Okay, I can't do anything. Oh, here we go. Yeah, should we just go with the same weapon? No, let's choose this one. Oh, okay. Feels kind of meaty. I'm going to assume this music is not copyrighted, so let's not worry about it. Oh, powerful. Okay, that's the theme song for Tetris, ladies and gentlemen, and I dig it. Or maybe it's close to the theme song for Tetris, and I still dig it. Inspired by Tetris, I'm assuming. It makes me want to shoot to the rhythm, I must say. Although that's kind of hard with this gun, it's a bit delayed. Wild chest appears. Okay, we got some sort of ability or upgrade or something. Reload, please. Okay. So far, so good, I suppose. Alright, so yeah, I haven't seen anything about upgrading our enemies yet. It does say that, though, somewhere. I forget where, but it did say it, I promise. Basic fire rate of all weapons increased by 4%. I feel like I might, mind you, that's 5 points. Gain a heart. Let's save up to gain a heart because you know me, I'll probably die all the time. This looks like it's going to be a shop. Unable to gather intel in terms of difficulty or possible rewards. Let's go here. Alright, so things are slowly coming together. Different music, okay. Also very cool music. I'm gonna leave it on, alright. If this video can't be monetized, whatever. I'm a sucker for this kind of folk. Is this kind of folk music? I don't know, it's like old Highland style music. I like it anyway. So, you know, you too should be able to enjoy this wonderful tune, in my opinion. Okay, so let's zoom out here and see where we can go. Looks like, I'll tell you what, let's head left first. Yes, the rate of fire leaves room for, well, room to be desired. Is that how you say that? Something like that. Okay, we're done down here, are we? Let's try not to fall into the water here. Where are we going? Ooh, that was close. I don't think I can dodge past... Oh yeah, maybe I can. Those little, whatever they are there, pieces of timber. Ooh. So it's combat music, that, isn't it? Seems to be, at least. Right, we upgrade the cap gun to increase damage, or increases accuracy, or we change... The firearm initially designed to kill bears does 90 damage per second. It's basically like a shotgun, is it? I don't know, but I want it. Ooh, yes, it looks like a shotgun of some sort. Designed to kill bears, after all. It's actually... Oh, okay. Left, what is left trigger on the mouse gives us... on the controller gives us... Well, a weapon wheel. It's called a weapon holster, is it? It's surprising me how much of a difference the music makes. All of your gallivanting around... Yes, we read this before. We've been located by the Galaxy Master again. We still only have 1 point. Basic fire rate goes up 4%. So we have to kill this guy again, or what exactly is going on? I haven't just done the okay. Oh, okay. We've got an actual boss battle here. Some sort of batch. Okay. Tetris music kicks in. I'm guessing I can't damage him while he's enclosed like that. I'd like to be able to see the boss, that would be pleasant. Rat! Seems to be kind of flying randomly, this bat, if you ask me. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. How the hell did I do that? That was weird, but also fortunate. I don't know what some of those abilities do that we just picked up there. Let's definitely upgrade this shotgun, although we don't have a lot of ammo. That was probably a mistake. However, we do now have two upgrade points. Alright, so let's get ourselves... Oh, well, okay, let's get ourselves... Oh, I see. So this is how we change, potentially, our enemies. Enemy health increases by 25%. Why would I do that? Probabilities no longer show that in Intel report. Health will be 50% less likely to be found when indicated on the intelligence report. Okay. Probabilities no longer show. I feel like these two are a bit, well, highly stacked against us. Let's go with probably not. And we are traveling to a new galaxy. Rolling home, rolling home, rolling home across the sea, rolling home to who dares oppose me. Dear kid, will no longer be. Heave 2, batten down, secure for heavy weather. Okay. What's going on here? Well, first of all, let's get this this extra heart that no doubt we are definitely going to need. So I can't actually choose where to go here, so it looks like we're going to this first area. Activate fancy jazz music, please. Not jazz, but you know, it makes me want to jazz. Oh my god. This is actually now pretty tough. Oh. Yes. Ouch. I don't like it. Why is that one invisible? Kind of invisible. I feel like I was just getting used to the last enemies. Okay, that's a flamethrower, isn't it? And that's a little spider. What even is that thing? Okay, what do we got here? Yeah. So, just the health up, was that? It'd be nice if it actually told us when we're picking it up what it's doing. I mean, that one did refill our health, so it's kind of obvious. But sometimes they don't. Wow, those things are actually pretty mean. Alright, so are we headed down here? Is this the way? Wait, did we go down? We already did. Okay, so we're going left here. Alright, so it's got a fair little bit of difficulty to it. It feels like it's kind of balanced though. I'm not extremely excellent at these types of games, and we're not doing super terrible. Runtime, inspiration. This looks like it might be. Mind you, they're all the same difficulty except for this one. Do I want to go here? No, I'll tell you what, let's go to this one. This looks like it might be the biggest challenge to us, but you know, we're kind of coming to the end of the episode anyway, so let's at least check it out, I suppose. Is that a mushroom, is it? Is that what it is? What does that do? See, I don't know what that one did. Rat. Oh. We've been pixelated. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I think I've had enough. I think I've seen enough. I feel like you basically get the idea of what this game is. Do we just start out at the beginning of the level again, do we? So there's no other consequences, and we still have the same weapons. Oh, okay. No, this is a different layout. And we're back with the basic, or at least the initial enemies again. So, has the game reset, has it? And we fell in the water. Yeah, but we still have our second gun, which confuses me a little bit. We didn't lose our weapons. But yeah, we're back with the other enemies. So I'm guessing we've kind of started the run again. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I suppose you could possibly play the game yourself and figure it out. Let me know if you want to. What's the deal? Yeah, we seem to have just migrated to a different map. We haven't started again. Tell you what, let's actually have a look here. Let's see what happens. So there was no like middle screen. Alright, yeah, looks like we basically just started the run again. Which I guess you would expect. Also, we still have our our skills here. Basic fire rate, we'll put that up. Alright, I'll tell you what, let's do one more. Let's do one more run here. One more level. It's a little bit addictive, I'll be honest. A lot of these games are though, aren't they? You know, you always just want to hit one more. Alright, so confirmed those, whatever they are, like rolling eyeballs, do explode. Is it a rolling eyeball? I really can't tell. Some of these enemies are rather unusual in design. And which way are we headed here? That looks like it might be the longer way, although no, they're both kind of the same. We still have our gun too, so you definitely don't lose. Does that have any kind of effect? That oil slick? Apparently not. I feel like I dodged into that bullet. Yeah, so one thing I'm noticing that has a clear difference from games like Enter the Gungeon is those games have a teleport system, don't they? And we have not yet discovered any kind of teleportation system. So this thing I feel is doing its own thing, although I'd say, you know, inspired, and there are other games obviously a lot like Enter the Gungeon. But from my experience, it's probably the most prominent. You've got like Isaac, Binding of Isaac, which is a bit different again. Let's upgrade the cap gun this time, although we could give ourselves some ammo. Or the shotgun. I feel like I'm relying on the cap gun a fair amount. It really does look like a cap gun too. One of those plastic revolvers with the orange tip. Yeah, so it feels like it's kind of doing its own thing with all of this, at least presentation wise. Alright, so yeah, we started the run again, clearly. I feel like it's also worthwhile shooting all the boxes because look, you know, we get strange shaped currency from it. Alright, let's move on. We now have 5 rounds. Oh dear, it's the bat creature monster thing again. It's not doing anything, is it, while he's covered like that? It certainly takes a fair amount of concentration. Damn it. Okay, so he does actually hurt you if he gets too close. I have no idea how I did that fast attack earlier with the gun that we had. Oh, survived with half a heart remaining. Okay, so that gets our health back. Some sort of speed boost, I'm assuming that is. We'll upgrade the cap gun again. So what did that do? Was that a power upgrade? I probably should have read it. But we do only have 4 shots. Dashing will no longer shield you from bullet damage. I didn't realise that it did anyway. Health will be less likely to be found. Chance of an individual wave of enemies. Go on then, let's take that one. Why not? Alright, so the Galaxy Master is doing his things, singing as he did last time. So it looks like it's like a layered boss situation. If you die, you go back to the beginning, you have to... you know, kill the same bosses. So essentially it's a run. Each time it's a run. We have a few graphics pixelation problems there, as you can see. So basically, you know, it's just like the other games where you just don't want to die. Try not to die, after all. Yeah, so the graphics are freaking out a little bit, so I guess that's worth pointing out. But again, early access in development. And that was the wrong button. Okay, I can't go that way. Don't say it. Don't say it. What's going on here? Oh, there's an enemy. Oh, that would make sense. Whoa, I don't like those invisible bees. I think they're my least favourite so far. They're basically like a ghost bee, aren't they? They're just a bit tougher than all the rest. Take multiple shots. Alright. Now where are we headed? I mean, the traversal of the environment isn't terrible, you know, you can get around pretty quick with this dash. So maybe a teleport isn't so necessary. Oh my goodness me. Oh. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this has been Rightfully Beary Arms. All of the details are down below, should you be interested in checking it out for yourself. It is very early access, or not very, I mean, it is pretty early access, apparently. So, you know, please maybe just keep an eye on it, see what you think. Also, down below, there are loads of links for your consideration for you to check out. Other stuff happening on the channel, I am going to leave it at that. Thank you for joining me. See you in the next one. Goodbye for now.